Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I will be painting a terrarium using gouache and my Finetec Pearlescent colors for some gold accents. But I wanted to talk about a subject that has been on my mind. The last few days I've been feeling a bit burnt out, and that's probably because I've been doing a lot of stuff, not just painting. So that kind of led me to think that being an illustrator is not just one thing. You don't just have to know how to draw, you have to have a set of skill sets. So I gathered up 5 things that I think no one really tells you about being an illustrator when you first start. So the first thing is that good art is just not enough. You have to be able to communicate through your illustration, find a purpose for your illustrations, and find your niche kind of. So yeah, sure, drawing pretty pictures is really fun, but you have to think about how they can be used in a commercial sense. So basically, if you want to make money, you have to think commercially about your illustration. That leads me to my next point, which is you also have to be a market/salesperson when it comes to your illustrations. You need to know how to sell yourself, either through social media or through building your portfolio online, on a website, or basically through your work and through the work you did for your clients. Let your clients speak for you. Another thing is that as an illustrator, everybody thinks that being an artist or an illustrator is so fun. You don't need to be organized, everything is free and fun, but actually you have to be pretty organized and planned. You have to set goals, you have to have a schedule, you have to meet deadlines, and I would suggest getting a planner and writing down everything you need to do, even though that can become a bit stressful at times. But yeah, basically, if you're gonna be an illustrator, you will need to have a proper schedule and an organized way of working. Also, another point is to be willing to get out of your comfort zone. So I work on my illustrations from home mostly. Of course, I have a 9-to-5 job, but when I work on my illustrations, it kind of gets lonely and you can get up all wrapped up in your work and kind of lose touch with reality sometimes. So it's good to go out and talk to other illustrators, attend design or illustration fairs, and basically just get out of your studio and your comfort zone. And the last thing that no one tells you about becoming an illustrator is that it's an ongoing process of learning, of being disappointed and trying to keep up with current times. So you have to keep an open mind and to be flexible. You will have clients that will reject your work, you will have clients that won't respond back to you, and there's a lot of disappointment that you will encounter through your years, besides the first stages when you start drawing and you're not happy with your work. Once you get happy with your work, then it's even harder to accept criticism from others. So basically you have to just keep your mind open to constructive criticism and to listen to advice from people that you care about and people that matter to you. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say in this video. It's kind of short. There's a lot more that I could talk about on this subject, but yeah, illustration is a pretty hard job. You have to think of a lot of stuff if you want to make it a full-time job. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on this subject. I'm curious to know what struggles you have encountered as an illustrator. For me personally, I'm not really a sales or marketing person. I find it hard to sell myself, and I still am learning about that. So yeah, let me know in the comment sections if you have any thoughts on this, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Also check out my Patreon. I post exclusive content over there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!